What's up, everybody? This video is going to be a little bit different than my other videos. Right now, me, my buddy here, old Jules Bradley, we are on our way to Cedar Key right now to go assess the situation. You know, Hurricane Helene came through and messed up a lot of places on the Gulf Coast, and we are trying to bring awareness to these places, you know, and right now, specifically Cedar Key, we're on our way out there to go to City Hall and see who we need to talk to about where to volunteer and where you can make your donations to. You know that you can donate financially if you want to through the Red Cross. They're taking donations. So this video really is about bringing awareness to the situation and how bad some of these places got messed up, and just trying to do what we can to chip in and help out. We're going out here to, like I said, assess the situation and see what we can do and figure out how to go about helping, and we're gonna make sure to include that in the video and let y'all know what you can do and who you need to speak with and everything.
Yeah, as of right now, all volunteers are to check in at City Hall. They're gonna distribute everybody out where they're needed the most. I know there are some community centers around town, churches and stuff that are set up to take donations and hand stuff out to people as far as clothing and food and water and stuff like that. So they kind of direct at City Hall where you need to go to do all that, where stuff is the most needed. So yeah, so like you said, so far as of right now, that's the only info we have. We're just kind of showing up, putting hands on this thing, because at the end of the day, that's what's most important, is that we put hands on this. But we also want to put eyes on this. We want, we want to show you guys firsthand what this devastation's done, and try to help these people out. A lot of people are still going without. We're, now over a week out from the storm, and there's still people, who weren't even directly hit by the storm, who are affected with no power, no water, stuff like that. Where we're headed right now, Cedar Key, was directly impacted by the storm surge. Some people don't even have houses to come home to. Some people didn't leave the island, so unfortunately there was some loss of life. So yeah, I mean, this is it's a devastating time. It's not a good thing. It's a little different than, like you said, probably your normal content, but I think it's good that we're getting eyes out here. We're going to try to help out as many people as possible, get some hands on this thing. And like you said, if you guys want to help donate, feel free to reach out to either one of us or any of the many avenues that we're going to try to plug you guys into via this video and all of our socials.
We're going to be going out there again next weekend, depending on how everything plays out, because we have another hurricane that's on its way, and it's looking like it's going to go right through the middle of Florida, which is right where we live. So I don't know, we got to see how it's going to play out, and whether it's going to kind of shut down our efforts for this next week. We don't really know yet, but yeah,
we might need rescuing.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't lying. But all right, let's go out here and see what we can find. Well, we just made it out here to Cedar Key. We just pulled up to City Hall. We're gonna go in here and speak to somebody and see what we can figure out. Like I said, we're gonna try to give them this here information right here. Some Walmart information, so that way we can link some nonprofit organizations that's trying to help with Walmart and get some financial donations that way. We're gonna go in here and talk to them and figure things out and go from there.
Contractors didn't have city.
What was it? I didn't hear you.
We just wanted to volunteer.
If you go to maybe the church, They don't have it set up here today, but if you go to the church and see, they may there. The
Okay.
Baptist Church on 2nd Street, and
Okay,
ask
thank
them.
you so much. Baptist Church in Second. Baptist Church on Second. So bad information, or just outdated.
Well, they said they didn't have it set up there today, so it might have been there.
Town hall's not the one running it. Someone else is.
As you've seen there, we got the city hall, and they don't have it set up here. We got to go over to the Baptist Church on 2nd Street and go speak to them, try to get a handle on things, I guess.
Probably a volunteer committee of some sort has been organized and is running things now.
Yeah.
Kind of help expedite things. So we'll go see what's up with that. Let's head over that way, I guess, right?
Yep.
That's your line, my bad.
Don't hit the police truck.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a second.
That area.
Okay.
No, we're not.
You're not taking it.
We can't accept it, brother.
You can?
No, we can't.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
What about for you, brother? Same thing, one of each.
Might be up there. It's hard to say.
Either of you gentlemen, Scott, by chance?
No, sir, but what can I help you with?
We're just trying to get our hands dirty and help out anywhere we can, man.
Awesome. Okay, we got 2 more helpers.
Good. Thank you.
We're doing
Yeah, no problem.
we're doing a little bit of plywood board and trying to protect some of the stuff that was salvageable.
Okay.
And you guys are recording it all.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
want to get eyes on it. We want
Okay.
people to, know how to. If you guys have
You
any
want to
information.
start with this hose? Stretch it out, roll it up nice and pretty.
Yeah, but
Get your hands dirty.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, if you guys know.
What
any
channel we
information.
on?
So
What
he has a
YouTube?
fishing YouTube called Wake Up and Rage. I'm a professional wrestler,
Nice.
so
You want to go around or two?
yeah, baby. Come on. I'll hit you with that dusty elbow.
Catch me at the end of the day when I'm nice and strong.
Yeah. Do you guys know of any information or stuff? I mean, since the cameras are rolling, that might help people out with places they can send funds or donations or anything to.
The First Baptist Church,
Yeah.
Cedar Key.
The one on 2nd Street?
Yes.
Yeah, we just came from over there.
Yeah,
They
they're
sent us to y'all.
doing a lot of donating and a lot of cooking for people and stuff like that.
Okay.
Did you look in the?
And then Scott, they sent us to Scott.
Yeah, he was here.
Is there?
He drives a gray Raptor with all this camping stuff on him, but you gotta grab him by the ear because he's like hauling.
Yeah, everywhere, huh?
Yeah, he's
That's awesome. Is there like his full name or like a way we can get in contact with him, or they can get in contact with him since he seems to be one of the organizers?
I give you his number.
Okay. I mean, I'll definitely ask him before we post it or anything like that.
Yeah. He
Yep.
likes attention. He likes media. He wants help.
Oh, the news or something?
No.
No, not
You're
at
on
all,
YouTube,
man.
baby.
No, I do a fishing YouTube channel, and he does professional wrestling. So we're trying to use our platforms to bring awareness to the situation and everything.
Little bitty fan base.
Try to get more people to chip in and help out.
You just put that in there, leaning up against the wall. And another right there.
Oh, I think that's actually lined up for the window.
Yeah, and then let's take all this stuff and put it inside. Y'all missed all the fun. Last couple of days it's been fun around here.
Yeah, we were both out of town. I was fishing a tournament yesterday, and
Where at?
I was on Lake Kerr.
Yeah?
Yeah, fished a tournament out there, and he had a wrestling show. He didn't get back till what? Almost 2 in the morning.
Those are heavy.
Yeah, I see. So the back room or where?
This is a good room for him right here. We're gonna try to board that one up. See if you can lay it right there against that rack. That rack's heavy.
All
It's
right,
just
lay it down long ways.
standing right there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Then we'll put another one there. They're heavy.
Right by the bottom. What's up?
We want to take that toilet, put it inside, the other toilet, put it inside, this inside.
Sure.
There's a good black thing for you.
Don't want to go down this?
Yeah.
I'll grab bottom from me.
All right. There we go.
Riley went for the bottom, he ain't afraid.
I was. That's why.
My dad.
Yeah, I'm afraid too.
So I'm not too afraid. Shit. My dad deals with it every day.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. On the bright side, I can tell you this. The housekeepers cleaned them all before the
Grab that lid,
hurricane.
Bubba. You grab that lid, try grab it.
What are we doing with this bottle?
Just leave it, put it in front of the window. And we gotta get some screws. Just like this one.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Feel it.
These things are kind of heavy.
Yeah, Riley,
What's up? What's up?
get half of that for him. He's gonna rock it down. There you go. Lay it down. There you go. Be careful. Watch out. Put it right where that other one is.
Oop, my bad.
That one's a little heavier because it only has one hole. Careful, careful. I don't know how to do it. The toilets were all cleaned before the thing.
And got filled back up,
I
yeah.
pulled all the toilets and stuck big plugs in them to keep the sewer from backing up.
Yeah.
We learned our lesson last time. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. In there.
What else we got?
Yeah, I can't believe there's another one on the way. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's already a category 5.
I know.
You know?
It's gonna tame down, but yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm gonna grab my glove. Oh. She's walking in the bar. Y'all need to go catch her. Introduce herself.
Oh,
And she might have some lighter work. She'll do an interview with you. She's cool.
All right. Thank you guys.
Not those two, the other one that went that way.
What's her name?
Laura.
Laura. Thank you.
Hey.
Before I forget, what was your name again?
Lee. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was Steven.
That little bit of help. Laura. Y'all catch it.
Profits to go to be able to sign up for a donation, you know, from Walmart.
Okay.
They're able to donate it.
Can I take a picture of
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
so I can
of course.
provide that. I know a couple people have been out here already on their
Yeah, Lee, what's up, Bubba?
Yeah.
So happy to pass that information.
What's your name, my guy?
There's Scott right there in the blue shirt.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Lee.
Professional wrestler.
Hi. Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you.
This is my buddy Steve-O. He's
Hey,
a
how you doing?
YouTuber.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
We were just kind of coming down here to see where we could volunteer, help out any way we could, get that information to as many people as possible.
Yeah,
People
I mean,
that not just can show up, but any way they can donate financially, nonprofits they can reach out to.
yeah, we're setting up, I know personally we're setting up a GoFundMe for here to help the community. Scott's obviously been incurring a lot of costs to do as much cleanup as he has. Dump trucks is a huge thing right now. We need to haul the trash off. We need to also get approval for a place to dump the trash. So that's like a huge heavy lift at this point right now. And where we are with volunteers, like wheelbarrows and, you know, support that way of like tools necessary to demo houses, tractors, trailers, water. It's so hard to say because Milton's on its way, so there's a whole other storm out there that's, you know, obviously very concerning for another part of Florida. So resources as well, I'm sure, are going to become more spread thin as the storms continue to open up. In Tyler Shore, but I know that's what we need right now. As for us here, we've just demoed everything inside. I think what we really have left to do is kind of, we're going to board up the windows, close the doors, and yeah, peace out for a couple of days maybe, and get some rest and be able to come back to exactly how we at least left it this time, and we can proceed forward.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
So for people who are heading out here maybe next week afterwards,
yeah, so
getting a hold of yourself or Scott, what's
yeah,
some of the
you can
places
reach
they
us. Yeah, so our social media, you can follow us Low Key Hideaway and Tiki Bar on Facebook, at Low Key Hideaway is on Instagram as well. I know Scott's put his personal phone number out there. I think contacting on social media is probably the easiest way, so we can keep track of who's who. But yes, that's going to be more in the coming days. We're working with other people, volunteers, obviously bodies once this is over to help do this again.
But yeah, that's for I believe Jennifer's a HR lady at Walmart.
Okay.
But whenever I was speaking to them, they were saying that they're able to donate like up to like $50,000 every year for stuff like this. You know, but it's, you know, for nonprofits and stuff. You know, to be able to, you just go to that link and then you apply, you know, to be able to get, you know, a donation from them. So
Okay.
I haven't had much luck with getting linked up with the nonprofit so far, you know.
Okay.
But
Yep.
yeah, if you could pass that information along, you know.
Yeah, no, that's not a
Figured I'd-
problem at all. For sure, absolutely. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys coming out today.
Yeah.
My name's Laura again.
I'm Steven.
Steven, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna, you know, because we stay, he lives in Micanopy, I live in Reddick. So, but we're gonna come out here again, you know, next Monday and try to help out, you know, some more. But,
Absolutely.
you know, we got out here kind of late today, just, you know, life, but, you know, he does wrestling, so he's got a little bit of a following and stuff on social media, and then I do.
Spreading the word is just huge, you know. It keeps the momentum going.
Yeah.
And honestly, I will say Scott's momentum is the only reason why I'm able to keep going, because he's just, you know, it's got to get done.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's got to get done. You don't want it to take forever.
Yeah, and I do a fishing YouTube channel, so, you know, and I've known him since 3rd grade, so we decided to try to, you know, get our followings to bring attention to everything and try to get as much help out here as we can.
Yeah, no, we appreciate it. It's the best little town. I'm gonna throw up.
And I'm like, I gotta do something. Like, what are you gonna do? I said, I'm not sure yet. So Scott.
Yeah, my name's Jules.
Hey, how's it going?
I came down here with a YouTuber.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
a professional wrestler. We're trying to get eyes on the
Professional
island.
wrestler?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's do it. I got some jiu-jitsu in me. Let's do
I
it.
can see it. I don't want no heat, brother. I walked into the foreign object already.
Nice. Just make sure that thing's shooting high enough. It looks a little low. There you go.
Make sure we get you all in frame.
What's your name?
Jules.
Jules. Nice to meet you, Jules.
So you're the guy that we've been led to. We went to town hall. They sent us to the church. Church sent us to you.
Nice.
We're just trying to get our hands dirty, help out as much as possible.
Okay,
We know
awesome.
that there's another one on the horizon.
Yeah.
We plan on coming back next week.
Yep. Nice.
But we wanted to get as much information out to our fan bases as possible. People who maybe can't drive down here that want to help out, where they can donate to, where they can donate financially to. We also have information to give you at the end.
Okay, cool. So here's the deal. Where we're at right now is we're trying to get all the garbage off the island, so in case we surge again. All my piles that are everywhere are just going to spread out again. And so I've got tons of people, a bunch of people I'm paying, a bunch of volunteers, and it's going really well. I've got tons of people doing it right now. The other thing I'm doing right now is one of my texts, or one of my Facebook messages, I called out for the Department of Environmental Protection, and they called me this morning. And they said, thank you, Scott, we appreciate what you're doing, we'll work with you. And so what we're trying to do right now, all the trash is leaving the island and going to Bronson, which is what, like an hour and 15 round trip. I have another location. I just got approved by the landowner. She's it's good to own a bar because she's a landowner here. She's super nice and she's got the perfect property. It's about 12 minutes away. And that will be our new dump station just to get off the island. So it's been submitted. Heath Davis, the old mayor here, he's worked with me. He's doing that paperwork for me because I'm running around like crazy. It's been submitted. If we get it approved, it'll be a game changer. So that's kind of where we're at right now. You want to know how this all started?
Sure.
Okay, so this is how it all started. So at Dahlia, you know, after that, we had all these people come and help us, you know, clean up on a bunch of volunteers and whatnot, and we gave free food away, and we did everything we did to help everybody on the island. But this time, so, you know, I came back here, my place was destroyed, so I was here, we're kind of getting everybody going. And about lunchtime, I was driving around in my truck to go tell everybody, hey, come to the Tiki Bar and eat some lunch for free. And it was a ghost town. There was nobody there. Like, that's what crushed my heart at that point. I'm like, nobody's doing anything. I'm gonna throw some air quotes out so you know what I'm talking about. Nothing is happening. I couldn't freaking believe it. So I told my wife, I said, I gotta do something. I'm not letting this happen. This town's gonna take a year to come back together. It's a mess. Everybody's wanting to leave the island. And I'm like, I gotta do something. She's like, what are you gonna do? And I said, I'm not sure yet. So I was walking around my property and I went over and I
got on my balcony back there and I did a post that said, hey man, if you're anywhere in the area, Cedar Key needs your help.
I saw that post.
Yeah, and I think we have over 1 million views on that right now, or 9,000 shares, and that was a game changer. It just started flooding. People just started coming. And then I kept, just kind of kept it going. And we had all these people, like 700 people helping, and tractors and trailers, and then I had a bunch of people coming here that, they're little guys and they need to make some money, but they're like, I'll do it on the cheap, I just need some gas money or whatever. And I said, I don't know how I'm going to pay for all this. I'm going to pay for it. And then I got a little carried away, and I found out that people were charging people $50,000, $100,000 to tear down their homes. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I mean, I can get it torn down with my guys paying myself for $4,000 to $6,000. So then I started working with the city, and I got their approval to assist that. I just hire contractors, so they're licensed guys, and I'm just paying them to do it. And we started ripping down houses for people, and that was watching the lives of people just being touched, and just I'm highly motivated to get it done, and it's just going. The problem is, I was hoping somewhere along the way that the city, the state, the feds, your team, somebody would take over, and it hasn't happened. So my wife's not very happy with me right now at all, besides working 20 hours a week. I'm forking out a lot of money right now. So I'm on a mission to finish. I don't care what it takes to finish. I'm going to take down all the houses, and if I have to pay for it, I'll pay for it. I'll probably be divorced if that happens, but I don't think so. She gets it. She knows what's going on. I love her dearly, but I'm just on a mission. I want to save this island, so I'm going to make it happen. I'm probably going to reach out and see if we can get some donations, somebody help us so I can actually fund this a little bit more and keep it going, but nobody's stepping in, so it might have to be the American citizen to do it.
For people who want to reach out and maybe try to help you finance this a little bit, where's somewhere they can get a hold of you or someone that can donate?
Yeah, well,
GoFundMe set up.
Yeah, so my manager, I think she worked on it yesterday. We decided to do that yesterday. We're going to do a Venmo for people that know me and trust me, friends and family, stuff like that, and then we'll do a GoFundMe. They take a percentage of it, but I got to try and do something. I'm in the process of starting a nonprofit, but that takes forever, so we're working on that.
We have information.
You do?
If you get the ball rolling on that, or you know anyone who can help you with theirs, give them this information. It's nothing big, but Walmart is trying to help people out. There's an application on that.
Yeah, for nonprofits, they're able to donate up to like $50,000 a year. So, I was trying to get that information out to people.
I appreciate that. All right, cool. And so the crazy thing is, so I can't sleep. So I'm like working out here all day, home in dark, and I've been getting on social media all night.
I just want to make sure we save everything. We want to do the old school shoulder style.
I don't know if I produced television for a long time.
He's tall.
Do you know that? So I don't usually tell people this, but now that I'll go ahead and say it.
No.
I'm used to controlled chaos. This is what I've done for the last 20 years. I actually retired before I bought this place. I produced a lot of TV shows. You probably know something like Fear Factor. I'm the guy that came up with all that stuff and all the control stuff.
Scott Larson.
Yeah, and Wipeout. I created Wipeout. So if anybody doesn't trust me, you can check out my IMDb, Scott Larson with an E, Fear Factor Wipeout, and so you'll see what I've done. And so I was trying to settle down, but I woke up this morning at
You're good, bud.
I woke up this morning at about 4 o'clock and went, I've been doing pretty good not doing this. I think I said this earlier on my Facebook. Everybody believes in somebody up there, and whatever God you believe in, I think it's all the same higher power up there. And so I wish everybody stopped fighting about who they're praying to. But I've been wanting my whole life to come up with some way to help people. Never figured it out. I was actually just torturing people on Wipeout and Fear Factor. They seemed to like it, but that's what I was doing. And I woke up this morning and realized this is it. This is what I need to do. And so I'm going to get this place running great. I have the best employees I've ever met in my entire life. And I trust them and I love them, and I know they can run it without me. And this is what I want to do.
Best boss ever.
I want to chase around natural disasters and put people together and get volunteers together and make it work. And make it efficient. That's what I'm trying to do right now, and it's working, and I know I can do it. It's controlled chaos, and it's what I'm doing. So that's my mission. And I've also had this dream of storm chasing. I don't think my wife likes that very much, but if I get close to the storm, I can do some storm chasing. When it's over, I'll see the damage, and I can come back, and I know how to help and put it together. And the other thing for me is, all these people that have come down here and helping, and they're, you know, different contractors, and they're doing it cheap or they're doing it free. And there's all these other guys that are gouging people, or trying to. I'm trying to stop the gougers. So anybody that's listening to me, watching me, when you watch my videos, those people that I'm posting, they're here working free, that can be working anywhere in Florida because the whole place is destroyed, but they're here working for free. Hire these people when it's over, because you can trust them. Anybody that's going to come down here and work and not make money, you can trust them. You can trust them to rebuild you back and then not worry about it. So I don't know, I'd want to return that favor to them. So if you're watching and you watch these people that I'm posting and they're in your area, hire them, because they're good guys. These are the good guys. That's all I got.
Awesome. Thank you, Scott. No, seriously.
Yeah, buddy.
So we started out by going to City Hall. They redirected us to the First Baptist Church, and then they redirected us to over here, right?
Yeah, the Tiki bar.
Never mind that guy peeing over there around the corner. Dude, don't look. Anyway, look at it. He just looked.
Out.
All right. Whew. I can't believe he looked. All right.
I had to. I'm sorry.
When someone says "don't look," that's the first thing you do.
Thing you do. Yeah, you got me with the don't look. It wasn't even don't mind the guy pissing over there. It was don't look that made me look.
Oh man, that's ridiculous. I didn't expect that. I just glanced over and I'm like, oh nope, look away.
Why is that the first thing my eyes went to? Too? He's a lot of man. I could have looked at the big giant orange shirt he was wearing.
Oh man, that's ridiculous.
Stop.
So then we came over here to the Tiki bar and met Scott Larson. Spoke to him. We spoke to Laura. I'm not sure if that's his old lady or daughter.
So. Yeah,
I have no idea. But she's obviously affiliated with him. They're, you know, heading a lot of the operations out here and helping out and this and that.
Funding it from their own pockets.
Yeah, their own pocket, you know, because places, I guess, were wanting to charge $50,000 to rip down homes supposedly, and he's able to do it for a few grand. So they're out here doing that to help clean stuff up. There's a bunch of piles of stuff everywhere, and we got this other hurricane that's on its way. So I guess they need help hunkering down for the storm that's coming. This is supposed to be here tomorrow night, and we need to get trash off of the roads. Otherwise, that's just going to end up running into more stuff with the storm surge and messing more up. We are about to go around and see who else needs some help, you know. And like I said, we're going to be coming out here again next week on Monday, so that way we're going to get here a lot earlier and be able to help out a lot more. wrecked. It's crazy. Look at this right here. Look at what the storm did to this sidewalk. It's destroyed. You got stuff over here, obviously, that I just showed you. It's destroyed. We're gonna go look at a lot more stuff. It's hard to help out really because so many people are hunkering down for this next storm, but we are still trying to, you know, find more people. It's very unorganized, you know. From the outside looking in, we thought, looking it up online, you know, you look at it online, you're like, okay, City Hall is where I need to go to talk to somebody about helping out and volunteering. And like we said earlier, you get to City Hall, they send you over to the First Baptist Church. First Baptist Church sends you to the Tiki bar. It's just a big roundabout thing. You keep getting sent to go talk to this person, to talk to that person. It's very unorganized, and supposedly there's no government help so far, or not much of it. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, it's very unorganized from what we can tell, and it's just kind of up to the people to do their own thing and try to really get this thing handled, you know. I don't know, you know, we're gonna keep going around and trying to find more information on this, you know. It's nuts, and like I said, there's another category 5 coming through, so I don't know. You know, if this debris doesn't get cleaned up before tomorrow evening, which it's definitely not all going to get cleaned up, the chance of a storm surge coming up and pushing it all around again and into more stuff, damaging more things, is highly likely. But we don't know where this storm, Hurricane Milton, is going to go yet. And like we said before, earlier, this video isn't to get views and this and that. I don't get, you know, I just monetized my channel. It ain't paying my bills. I got to work for a living and everything. We are trying to bring awareness to the situation and show all the damage out here, to show that this place really needs some help. It needs your help. Come out here, contribute, you know, do it in any way that you can, whether it's online making a financial donation, or you got somebody that you know is coming out this way like us, Jules Bradley, or me, Wake Up at Raids, Stephen Burgess with a PH. You know, you can contact us on Facebook and be able to link up with us. If you got some stuff that you would like to donate, we'll bring it out here if you're close to the Gainesville or Alachua County area. We're coming out here again next week, like I've said a couple times. You know, we're going to come out here and help out some more. It's going to get more messed up from this next hurricane. But look, there used to be a house right there. That ain't there no more. You see this one behind us, this hotel. You know, the whole bottom's destroyed. I'm surprised it's even still standing. You know, this place is a mess. I mean, you see the fence right here. That's mangled. It's everywhere. And it's going to get hit again. In one of my previous videos that I did a couple years ago in Cedar Key, whenever we came out here for his mom's celebration of, you know, 20 years of her lung transplant, we actually stayed in this hotel right here, and you can see it's a mess. It's all messed up. You know, it's kind of crazy because we've had a bunch of good times out here, and it's sad to see how bad this place is right now. Well, y'all, that's it for this video. We went out there to Cedar Key and it was very unorganized. It was pretty much the people having to figure it out themselves. You know, we got bounced around all over the place. We got sent to City Hall, then the Baptist Church, and then over to the Tiki bar. And you know, we tried to get linked up with people to be able to help out and everything. And a lot of people were going on ahead and getting ready for Hurricane Milton that's coming in. But some people, you know, there was still people out there working, not a whole lot of people, and it was hard to find people to actually link up with and be able to really help. So I really don't know what to say. You know, I mean, I guess if you go out there and want to volunteer, then you go out there and just find somebody and just talk to them, I guess, you know. I mean, and if you got donations to make, I really don't know what to do with that either. We took bags with us and we weren't able to really get rid of them. So we're going to try again this next Monday coming up to be able to go and do that. But we got Hurricane Milton coming in, so I think that's probably why we couldn't really get rid of our stuff, because they didn't want that to get messed up too. So we'll go back out there Monday and donate that and go try to help again. And you know, I'm going to film it and everything, and so that way hopefully something else changes, we figure something out more or something, and then we're able to give you all that information if you want to go out there and chip in. All right, well, we appreciate y'all. And like I said before, you can, if you want to help financially, you can go to the Red Cross, and you know, they got some links to be able to go and contribute to these places. And there's a lot of different places in just Cedar Key along the Gulf Coast that got messed up bad. So if you want to chip in, you know, just go to the Red Cross, and I'm sure that you'll be able to find different links or something. But we appreciate y'all tuning in and you know, checking out this video, because we want to bring awareness to the whole situation and just how bad it is all over the place. So we'll check y'all next time. All right.